Hey everybody, welcome back to the family channel. I hope you guys are having an amazingly awesome day so far. As you can tell, it's just me, myself and I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update on the renovation process. It is officially done, the external parts, and I think it looks pretty good. Now, as you can tell, I'm standing in my neighbor's garden here. I'm next to his house. He doesn't really live here. He's okay with me being here, but yeah, I thought I'd show you the final part. This is what was done today. So you can tell we've got the black slate like lining at the bottom. That's my vent for the fish room with the extractor fan. I don't know whether you can tell, but there is a damp proof membrane that goes down about 80 centimeters, and this is where the trench was dug to get all that done. But yeah, I think it looks amazing. This is the side of our house, bathroom. That's our pantry. In Slovakia we call it a spajza. That's there, but eventually this is going to be one big room. Our bathroom will be there with both windows, but yeah, I think it looks so good. I'm really chuffed with it. It's cost us a lot of money. It's been a bit of a headache time wise, but yeah, this is the one side of our house. This is our neighbor's house. So basically that's a before and that's an after. 150 mil insulation, excuse my camera skills. But this is the front. That's our heat pump that was also installed as part of the renovations. This stuff here all has to go. I said to Kat, we just spent a lot of money on the insulation and stuff, so we may as well show it off. So this is all got to go. We're going to move that bush and maybe that tree. Roses, I hate roses, but Kat will probably want to keep them. But yeah, that's Leia's room, that's mine and Kat's room, and that's the living room. That's eventually going to be the kitchen. But yeah, this is the house. It looks so good. It looks so different. I'll try and put some pictures up of before. Right. You'll notice we got loads of boxes and that from this slate, but that's all going in there. The guy who's done the insulation has actually left me his trailer, so I can load up all the rubbish. The dump is going to be open on Friday, so he's actually offered to give me a hand. Awesome guy, absolute legend. He's going to give me a hand. We're going to get rid of all this crap eventually. About time. I had to get myself a brush cutter. I'll explain that later on, but I just wanted to explain this. You can see there's a little bit of a gap here. It's not quite straight. I know the house is, he was showing me the house, the walls and that are pretty crooked. They're on the piss, but all this paving here and these steps need to be redone. So that's the reason for the gap underneath, because we probably Kat and I were thinking we're probably going to put like similar color tiles, like outdoor tiles, slip-proof tiles down here and on the stairs as well. So that's why they've left the gap. It looks horrible now, but it is what it is. As far as the garden and that goes, it's looking pretty good. Chickens are getting ready for bed. Oops, sorry. The one beige chicken there is our oldest girl. That's Belinda. Hey girl, she's not been well. You can see she's had pasty butt. There's medication in their water currently, which I don't like doing, but sometimes you have to, you know. I can't just let them die. Oh, excuse me. As far as the garden goes, I bought a brush cutter the other day, just a cheap one, because I needed to take down that grass. We had some really long grass there on that side where our vegetable garden used to be, and you may be asking, why don't you just do it with a lawnmower? We had it plowed, so it's like that, and I can't really do anything with the lawnmower there at the moment. Like, this has all been done with the lawnmower, but that I couldn't do, so I had to get a brush cutter and take all that down. I did have a strimmer before, but it was the one with like, is it string? Is it called string? Like that wire string or whatever the hell it's called, and it just didn't cut the mustard. You'd start and then the string or whatever would break or be caught in the fence, and then I'd have to keep replacing. It was an absolute nightmare. So I went and got a brush cutter. It helped a lot, but I could only go down to a certain level, and I ran out of petrol. So I've got to get some more petrol and then go further down. Kat's garden is going amazing. The peas need to be pretty much they're pretty much done. We've had a lot of peas off there, but we're going to rip that out, dig it again, and probably do another set of peas. Cat's cucumbers, mini cucumbers for gherkins, they're going pretty well. There's quite a lot. Is it fruiting? I don't know how to say it, but they're starting to grow a lot of little cucumbers. That's popcorn, sweet corn. That's normal sweet corn as far as I know. We got some tomatoes there that Garen launched a tomato into that garden there, and we had like 20 or 30 grow more. Just so many tomato plants grow. Sorry, I'm talking to nobody. They all just started shooting, so we put some here, and Cat's kept some there, and they seem to be doing really well. Our lavender, I planted this lavender last year around the pear tree, and it looks pretty amazing, to be honest. What we like about it, I'm not a huge fan of lavender, neither is Cat, but what we like about it is, look how happy those bees are. Can you see the bees? This little bunch here brings so many bees. So what we were saying is we are going to put a garden of lavender at the back there next year, so that's going to be pretty cool. Oop, I just lost my slider. The other one can come off as well. As far as the koi go, I don't know whether you'll be able to see them, but they have got huge. Oh man, you're not going to be able to see them. I've been taking the duckweed out of the aquariums and putting it here because I hate this stuff, and the koi seem to eat it. There's one of them there. Look how big he's got. Oh, there's 3 of them, but that guy has got huge. The big one, the first couple that I got, are like hiding. I see them every now and then, but not often. This is my little make do filter. It's working really well. Look how clear the water's got. It was so full of algae, and now I can actually see them, which is amazing. We are running really short. We're down to our last 200 liters of water on there, and that is down to 900 liters. It's like from evaporation and that, which sucks. We haven't had rain in quite a while. This cactus here is doing well. There's a story behind that. That was down in our basement for about 2-3 years before we moved in here, and Cat's mum thought it was dead, and I came out and I thought, I'll water it, and look what's grown. This is what was there, and I think there was that there. I'm not quite sure, I can't remember. And then it's just grown. Courgettes are growing here. I think those are pumpkins. Tomatoes looking good. We got some parsley. Cat's got a random beetroot. I don't know what the hell that's doing there. Aubergines, peppers. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember what that's called. Flipping it, chard. Swiss chard or chard. That's there. I just threw seeds in here when the gardening season started. I threw a load of seeds in, and that's what stayed after the chickens had demolished it. Cat still hasn't taken that out yet. She won't let me do it. I think I don't know why. My grapes are looking amazing. I didn't think they were going to grow. More tomatoes, and then we got some runner beans and some more cucumbers and stuff there. But yeah, there's not a lot been happening as far as gardening and stuff, because obviously she's like woman down sort of thing. I've been doing a lot of driving and stuff. Not this week. I'll tell you that right now, because the kids are off school, so I don't have to drive as much. But Garen had dentist this morning. Leia had it like a few days ago, so it's been pretty busy. What the hell are you doing there, bro? What are you doing?
Oh.
That's one of the little chicks that was in one of the first vlogs we done. He's a cockerel. He's gonna have to go. We'll have to find him a new home, but yeah. Chickens, man. George Foreman is still out, as you can see on the table. We made some chicken breasts the other day so Cat could make a salad, and we didn't have charcoal or anything. I mentioned on yesterday's video it's pretty hard to get at the moment, so I just did them on the George Foreman. Today I did some chicken and turkey wings on there. I've got to get the smoker going. I have to do it, but nobody here has got the patience. They're all like, I want to eat, I want to eat, I want to eat. So I got to start it like the day before. I know this isn't the most enthralling vlog, and it's only me, which the videos with only me tank massively, but I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. I think it looks freaking amazing. I don't know whether I showed you around the door. Excuse my trainers are not there, but it looks so good. I really like it. Like I mentioned, there is a gap because I've got to bring this walkway out a bit more, but it looks so good, and the guy who did it is amazing. He's such a good guy. He's left his trailer here and he was like, Jono, I'll come on Friday and I'll take everything. I was like, no mate, I'll help you. Like, I'm not going to just load it all and let you take it, because it's not all his, to be honest, but flipping heck, it looks good. Oh yeah, updates on the grapes. Our grapes weren't, like, you can see the amount I've pruned off because you've got to keep them cut back, but look, we've got loads coming in now. Look at them, amazing. These ones here on this vine and that vine are quite sour, but then the other two vines at the end are really sweet, delicious. They're not black, is it called, when they go like that purple color. The ones at the end are like pink, and they're really good. They're so tasty. Those are the ones I eat, even though they make my throat itch. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you. I think it looks freaking awesome. There's still loads of work to do, don't get me wrong, but as far as this job of the house goes, it is done. It is so done, and I couldn't be more thankful that we had such an awesome bloke doing it. Really nice guy. I said to him today, actually, I'm going to be quite sad that he's not here anymore, because he speaks English, and I quite enjoyed having a coffee with him or a chat, and now I'm back to being lonely. Like I say, I hope you guys have a fantastically awesome day, and we will, or I will, or we all will see you in the next video. Bye.